So hey guys, welcome to a stream with me, Supernatus, of... well, it's Toejam and Earl, back in the groove. This is the... see, earlier today I was going to say this is the third in the Toejam and Earl series, but it is not. It is actually the fourth in the Toejam and Earl series. The third game came out on the original Xbox back in 2002. It's not on backwards compatibility, so I can't play it, unfortunately, or show you it. Quite different from the previous two. More of a 3D kind of game. This, Toejam and Earl Back in the Groove, I've played a very small amount of it. And it's very much like the first game. In fact, it's got a lot of appearance styles that are very similar to the first game, but there are a few things about it that are not quite the same. I will show you that in just 1 second. Well, I'll just check one thing. Try to make sure that it's not too loud, because that's the last thing we want. Also, I kind of want to make sure that the audio is coming through nicely. I think it is. That's fine. The music's clear, and hopefully you can hear me too. So without further ado, let's get started. I told you I'm an Earl back in the groove. Now I did have a game I started. I'll start a new game. So I'm not going to use that one. I got up to level 5. We're going to play a new one. A fixed world. Will I want online players to be able to join? Let's say no just now. And I am going to play as... who am I going to play as? I'm going to play as Old School Earl. And I assume I just click normal, I hope. I don't know. Yeah, we'll play as Old School Earl and let's get started. I've heard some good things about this game, and there's a few things I want to kind of talk to you about with it as well, with regard to... So as you can see, I mean, appearance-wise, you know, you could say this is very much styled after the first game. It's styled after the first Toejam and Earl, but interestingly enough, after we get past here, just picking up some presents, as you do. You open your presents by the B button. The only way I'll find out what any of these are is to open them, and that immediately uses them. So we're not going to do that right now. Similarly to the first game, it requires you to get out of the water fast because your health goes down. But that's the first level, the basic entry level, if you like. Similar animation stuff. For some reason he's coming for Santa, I don't know why. Well, there was a Santa in the first game, wasn't there? He needs some bucks, he says, he needs some money. So yeah, very similar in style to the first Toejam and Earl game. These characters are now characters you can talk to. He'll identify presents for $2 each. I don't have any money, so I can't do that. Now, what's interesting about the game is it has added some elements that were in the second game, Panic of Funkatron, because I can shake trees, which you couldn't do in the first game, but you could do in the second game. To get things. Also, it has these parking meters. These were in the second game. You do that. I've got no money to put in the parking meter, so I can't do anything. But you get a little mini game where you put money in the parking meter, and it opens another one, and eventually you get presents and things. And so yeah, there's a few bits and pieces to do in the world. We're not looking for a ship piece today. But we are looking to go through this world. Nobody's answering anything there. So yeah, I mean, in style it's very similar. It's got some similar enemies, like the devil there with his pitchfork. As I say, the guy that's like the carrot man, he's some kind of wise man that can do stuff for you. So yeah, you do this, you go to the next meter, it pops up a button, and you get a new meter. And then the devil appears, and that was a bad meter to use. If I use that, then I fix a present on this occasion. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. We'll change that. Okay, I'm looking for a present that's actually helpful. That wasn't particularly helpful. But basically we're looking for a way out of the level with this one. There's no ship pieces. In the game, you are hunting for ship pieces. An earthquake, because I just shook his house, of course. So yeah, I mean, it's... If you like the first Toejam and Earl, it's got a lot of similarity. If you fall off the world, same thing. We've got a guy here that we can talk to. Come back when you have more money, of course. There we get Cupid, but he's like a dirty Cupid. Covered in tattoos. Uh-oh. Need to watch out. Presumably that reverses your walking. It's like McDonald's fries, but upside down. Okay. We've got some more cash, so we can do things that require cash. Mouldy cheese is a bad move, as it always was. We want to stay away from the devil if we can. Oh yeah, see, there's the other thing. Ties in a bit with the second game. Not the best thing to be using when we're trying to move around. There's the elevator out of the world, or out of this part of the world at least. So we will get out of here because there's no ship pieces to be found. And he missed us. Another Earthling failing to catch us. Has the nice funky music. He hopes this level has a ship piece. I've noticed that probably means it does. And it does. Because there at the top of the screen you can see... would you like 2-for-1 sushi for $1? Yeah, let's do that. Also, let's be careful, because you will sink into the sand if you are not careful. What are the other presents? Now, we might have enough money to get him to identify a present. Sorry, not enough money. No, we don't. Easy enough then. Oh, we've got a guy who doesn't like aliens. We've got a guy with a hammer now, who used to be like a dentist in the first game. I'm sure he was a dentist with a big needle. I guess maybe some people don't like that as a suggestion. Bacon and eggs is always useful. We have lots of presents, so we probably could do with opening some. That opens a doorway which will take us to somewhere else in the level. Might be useful, might not. Can't really tell until we get there. There's a wizard. A weird wizard. In the water and out of the water, that's what we want. There's a phone ringing somewhere, I can hear.
Money! What's going on?
What's going on, he asks. Don't really know. Okay, so there's a path up there that ends at nothing. I'm assuming that path, stay away from him, will be one of those ones that expands a little further. Don't know. I'm really guessing. One way to find out would be, of course, to just walk over there and see. No, it doesn't. I thought it was going to turn into a further path, like it did in the first game, you know, where you walk to somewhere and there'd be like a puff of smoke and you'd be somewhere else. So, at least at the moment, that's not the case. Oh, stay away from him. And there's the wizard as well, that's going to be a problem. We have to open some presents. Oh, we got some tomatoes, which we can throw at this guy if we're quick enough. It's hard to get a straight throw on him. That actually missed by quite a bit. Oh, we don't want the fishbone, thanks. He's going to follow us the whole way. I need that money. So we're looking for a ship piece. And we're also being chased by like 2 enemies now. You run into me with your damn sign. Well, there is the ship piece at least. That gives us... The game continues while I'm looking at that. Gives us a right wing part, but also gives us some bonus experience. Now we need to find a way out of the world. There we can see a map. We press Y, it brings up the map in the bottom. We need to probably go somewhere over on the right hand side, I'm guessing, to find our way out of here. Oh, he's there. Go away, leave me alone. We don't need... I thought it was some sort of anti-alien protester, now I'm not so sure. But we're being followed by like, what, it's going to be 4 enemies now. Leave me alone. There's the elevator. We can get in the elevator. That would be perfect. Okay. Next level. Level 4. So we continue on. Sometimes I feel like... What? What do you feel like? Like I'm in some bizarre video game. Well, you've been in one for quite some time. You're crazy. Maybe. Maybe we are. So it's dark. There's like a weird... what's that? Identify. Oh, we can identify some presents. Good. That gives us an Earthling Horde. I don't know what that's going to do for us. Let's find out what the amped present is. It's a telephone. And we'll open that one. Invisibility paint. It's going to help us quite a bit. Makes us invisible, at least for now. Or we can hide in those, which is good. Don't know how long the invisibility paint will last. No idea what this is going to give us. It gave us a mystery present and a path. It'll take us somewhere. See, so it does have these paths that appear from nowhere, although it stops there. So it's not a great path.
Whoa!
Oh, don't fall off there, Earl. That's the last thing we need. What else have we got? So we've got a mystery present. We've got some root beer, an Earthling Horde. I don't know if we want that, really. All my presents were randomised, so I've got something else entirely now. That's an inner tube, which is great if I'm swimming, but I'm not right now. Is this a group I can talk to?
Hey, wanna roll?
Wanna roll? Nah, you're alright. Wanna roll? I'm not entirely sure what we're rolling, to be honest. Is it some sort of slang for going bowling? Because I don't roll in Shabbos, is what they say. I've got another gift, which is nice. A torch. Well, that's good. I mean, we need a torch to see where we're going, but it actually allows them to see us a bit more easily, doesn't it? Right, we're just looking for the... Oh no, we are looking for a ship piece. You just tased me. Don't tase me, bro. Yeah, I had quite a lot of hidden presents, and I don't know what you just did. Shake a house! That's what we need to do. Rock the house, or something. Mouldy bread! Why did I eat the mouldy bread? Don't eat mouldy bread, it's a bad thing. There's a guy up there we can talk to. Gandhi G. Oh no, one of those dancing girls is there. I don't know what doing that actually does for us. Doesn't seem to do very much for us. So basically we're just shaking houses, shaking trees. There's the way out, but we need to find the ship piece first. Oh. Not today, Satan. I think we said that last time. And I meant it. There we go. Just wait here a minute. So behind the sunflowers, they won't see me. Hi, rabid fanboy. Is that what that guy's called with the sign? Oh no, that guy, and the guy down there is actually somebody we can talk to, the guy with the hammer. Come back when you have broken presents. You'll fix my broken presents. So yeah, anyway, we're looking for a ship piece. Could be absolutely anywhere, but it's probably in that top section there somewhere. Let's open some presents. Some unidentify. Well, none of my presents were identified, so... Oh, we got an earthling. I'm not entirely sure what that does for me. Oh, the ship piece is there. So we got 2 ship pieces. The caveman's hungry, so we're going to get past him. We're going to run the... Oh, we got some money, good. Oh, we just got battered with a caveman's club. I don't think that actually... Oh, we're going to get shaken up. Shake me up all you like. We're going the right way? Yeah. Down here we'll find the elevator. And we can get out here. Oh, he's asking me to sign this game, but I'm gone. See you later, buddy. No signatures for you. Yeah, so we got 2 levels in a row there with ship pieces, which is good. We need 10 ship pieces, so... But yeah, so I'm not sure, you know, how you feel about the art style in this game. It feels a bit... I don't know. I don't know how you'd feel about it. I don't hate it, but it is quite clearly different from anything else. Okay, so when I've got the spring shoes on, I can't actually pick anything up. No ship pieces here, so we're just looking for the elevator out of here. Weird. Oh, there's the elevator. Should I maybe have a look around for some presents first? Stay away from the jackhammer. Oh, what was that guy? He just took a hell of a lot of health off me there. Like a hell of a lot. Oh, bacon and eggs. That'll help. And there's a pizza. Take the pizza, and then... Oh no, 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 no. Boogeyman. Boogeyman. We're getting out of here. That was really close. I feel like we didn't have to do very much in that level. He wishes they had bathrooms in these things. They do. It's called the floor. Not really, obviously. You shouldn't ever use the floor of an elevator as a toilet, but... Okay, there is a ship piece in this level, so off we go looking. It's a hot place, and we've got that. That's that dog that like steals your presents, isn't it? Buy up, dog. There's a present. There's a shark in that water. Shark-infested custard, or water, you decide. We've got some rose bushes. So we can drop rose bushes behind us, so that when things are chasing us... Oh, this is a bad place to go. And that tornado is coming after us. Can we get across the water, do you think? Yes, we can. Get away from the tornado, we're going across the water. Just drop some rose bushes behind us while we're going. Because that's what we need to do. There's like a spy. Possibly 2 guys stacked on top of each other there. I'm not totally sure. Do I want to... I'll give you an amped root beer for your spring shoes. No thanks. Do I still have any rose bushes? No. That person's getting sick from all the shaking. We want like the opera diva we could do with... Oh wait, no, she's somebody we can talk to. So let's do that. Shall I sing for $3? No thanks. Does that mean like the game's over? Draw your own conclusions as to what I'm saying there. He sinks continuously. It's not like... Nothing there. Do I want her to sing? No. A lot of very varied house styles on this place. There's the elevator out of here. which we're not using yet. There's quite a lot at the top right that we haven't looked at. But we're going to take a walk around here. Oh, I didn't need that. He just went straight in the water. Did I just, like, bring him out and then immediately kill him? Oh, I just used the wrong thing there. There we go. Amped spring shoes, but we don't want them right now. We don't need to use them. I have no reason to use them right now. It's hot. We did like a belly flop. Oh, stay away from the bowling ball.
Money!
Money, it's what we need. That's one of the many things we need. Okay, so ship piece. Somewhere up here. I think we've done that whole bottom side. We've got some chickens with a mortar launching eggs. But we stayed away from their egg mortar. Big watery area there. What's this? Well, that's the guy, that's the dentist with the drill. See you later. Nice and easy way to get away from that guy, wasn't it? He might still be coming after us, though. Ice cream up here. We don't need any health, but I guess we'll pick up the ice cream while we're here. Apparently I have eaten every type of food in the game. In a single playthrough. So there we go. Ship piece. Ship piece. Where are you, ship piece? Got to be over this way somewhere. Oh. Nice little Sunday type thing there. There's a hiding place. Taco. There's Santa Claus, but he runs away. Like as soon as he sees you, he runs away. There's a sign pointing that way that doesn't actually go anywhere. Okay, so there should be a ship piece here. It's got to be in those two blocks. Wait a minute. There's two elevators. Is that a ship piece? Over by the first elevator. It is. How did I miss that? Uh-oh. He's gonna... Oh, God. Oh, there he goes. Look, Santa Claus will...
Oh, look! I'm your biggest fan.
Are you? See you later. Oh, we got someone on a Segway. Stay away from me on your Segway. Yeah, it was right there next to the other... Run me over. He didn't even try and turn away on the boogeyman. Go away, boogeyman.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Ah! Right, so there's that elevator we were looking at a second ago. There's that guy with the... Uh-oh. With the phone or whatever, left megawatt subwoofer. And a present. Now if I can get out of here, that would be ideal. I'd rather not do some hula dancing today, thank you. Oh no, it's not a real elevator! It's taking me down! It's taking me goodness knows where. It's munched me up. I should have known. It's taking me to the level below. So where was the exit from here again? Up that way, because it was a pretty small level. So actually, all things considered, it's not too bad getting dragged to this level, because the elevator's just there. So let's just get up as quickly as we can. And now we know not to go to the top elevator in that level. So yeah, some elevators aren't good. Suppose you find out when it opens its mouth. High five with myself. He's dancing with himself in that elevator. You know what I mean. Oh, really? Wait. Okay, there we go. We know where we're going now. Ouch, it's hot. Yes, it is. So what? If I cross this water... when the shark's not in the area, we should get there a bit quicker. Because we got the ship piece. Do I have anything that I can heal myself with in amongst my presents? That's great, but... Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Yeah, I need to be going round there. So it uses some parts of the original music as well. But we should find our way out just over there. Let's go for a swim. Save us some time. Could do with some healing items. I'm not going to get any option for that. But at least now we're going up to level 7. So yeah, I mean, it's enjoyable enough. It's a decent game. If you enjoyed like the first Toejam and Earl, it's a good game. If you didn't, you might not like this, but that guy's on like a Backer Island. Is that like oh, because this is like, this was a crowdfunded game, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that'll do nicely. Give me a fudge sundae, thank you. So yeah, no... Well, there might be hidden presents, but we can't get to this guy. Maybe we can, maybe there's a path to him over there somewhere. But how would we get to that? I guess we take a walk and find out. It looks like there'll be a path at the top here. We can get past all of the horrible enemies. There's chickens, I see chickens. But the chickens missed me. We need to start shaking some trees. I think that did hit us. Not Santa Claus, but we missed him, unfortunately. What in the world? Present. Some gift. They're still following me. Uh-oh. That's still... Now the devil's on me. Devil's in the details. Or not. I just need out of here. Oh, that woman with the trolley's coming! She comes quickly over that hill as well. Oh my god. Well, there's a sundae. She like seriously nailed us. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Gone. Okay, I'm just a sunflower, that's right. Earl, you tell him. Tell him you're just a sunflower. Present. Huh? I might have to hide in a second. Santa's over there. Ah, but he's gone. We weren't quick enough. I don't know how you sneak up on him. In the original game there was a sneaking option. That doesn't appear to be an option in this game. No, you don't. Go away, leave me alone. She's still following me. She's still following me. What is that guy?
Oh, look! I'm your biggest fan.
Boogeyman, boogeyman, boogeyman. We're gonna die here. Where is a wizard? Not here. Oh no, the Spanish Inquisition! No one expects the Spanish Inquisition! Nah. Well, at least we know which way not to go when we're on that level. You know what I mean? Tomato rain, they only pop earthlings. Well, that works. If it protects me, I will allow it. Although it really did absolutely nothing to help me. Amp present, great. Yeah, amp that. I don't know what it is yet, but amp it. It lets me... Did I just use another tomato rain? I just hurt myself. What's going on? All I did there was hurt myself. I'm gonna die. I've got like no health. Maybe if I can find what's that drumming sound? I don't know. Hopefully it's not the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, so there's Backer Island. It doesn't look like there's any way to actually get to that. And we've still got Tomato Rain. It did nothing. Watermelon, that'll give me some health. Get lost with your taser! Or is that one of those things? Are you like the Men in Black? Oh, there it is. Oh, is that the elevator though? Are you looking for presents? Get lost. I can get something to heal me there. Is that the actual elevator? Yeah. Give me some sushi. That'll help me when I need it. I think this is a real elevator. And one way to find out is... Thank goodness! And there was no ship piece there, so we're okay. We don't need a ship piece. What's weird? This is weird, but I think I'm starting to enjoy this, he says. How could you enjoy it? How dare you enjoy this? Okay, there's a telephone right next to us. We may as well answer the phone. Opens up a bit of the level. We see where the exit is. In the top right. I don't know. Oh, it's a thing. That's just about killed me in like one move. We can get across there. There's a guy that we can talk to. That's cabbage. I'm guessing we don't want to talk. We don't want to eat cabbage. What good does dancing do? Or what do we do? How do we do it? Yo, sup, old Otis? Can you do this? Okay. That's easy. We got there in the end. What do I get for that? I get some presents. And then that guy with his damn drone. Okay, wait a minute. Screw you. Wait a minute, is this a real elevator? Do we think this is a real elevator? Well, that was totally pointless. That was like another really short level. Hopefully there's a ship piece in the next one. I feel like we could have done more, we could have walked around more, you know. And it's one of those games I think we'll probably just have like one, you know, kind of one-shot deal on. There's a phone there, we can see a bit of the map, and don't stick your thing up my... like that. Okay, that doesn't really help me at all. All he does actually is takes presents off you. And gives you, it looks like he puts different ones in your pocket, so... Fudge Sundae, we didn't need that right then, but that's the trouble, you know, that's part of the trouble, unless you can find the identify ones. Wait a minute. Yeah, unless... right. If I click that, that shows us on the map where the elevator is. There's no... that's not a real elevator. Over there. That's not a real elevator. Has to be the one over on the other side. Question is, how do we get there? Wait a minute. Pretty sure that's not a real elevator. Just like that's not a real... go away! Ah, you damned... Look, see how much that hurts you?
Yum, yum, yum.
And now she's gonna come and get me. And I'm dead. You see what I mean? She came from nowhere. And she's almost impossible to escape from. Home. Exciting stuff. I don't need healing. Okay, so he does healing. That's what he's there for. I avoided him last time. He probably could have been a useful character at some point. Watch out for the guy that's too busy with his tablet or phone or whatever to help us out. We're in completely the wrong place to get to that elevator. So I didn't actually see a way to get there. Maybe up here? Oh, there we go. Okay, well that gets us here. And that is the elevator out here. So to ghost and a guy. Oh, it's the guy on the... there's another backer island, obviously, with more crowdfunding backers, I guess. Good to see they do that, you know, just put something in that's interesting. Random mode is now available in the main menu. Good. There's a phone up there. Ah, not the Spanish Inquisition. I don't want you to fetch me the comfy chair. Ooh. Deep snow. Get lost. Get lost. Nobody wants you. Nobody expects you. I'm staying on the ice. You can't come and get me on the ice. See you later. Have a good time. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Okay. So we should try and stay on the ice, I guess, if we can. Because it looks like none of the enemies will actually go on the ice. He throws his... like... foul language at us. Well, what I assume is supposed to be foul language. There we go, so we found an elevator, but that's not what we're looking for right now. Because we also need to find a piece of our ship. Presents. Making his presence known. I know, sorry. See, now we're getting towards deep snow. We need to be careful. Oh. You know, that's the worst thing I could imagine, just suddenly popping into the ground. Oh, well, we've gone the wrong side. I think we need to go down here to get to... Oh no! What's he saying oh no for? Is it because we're going the wrong way? There's nothing here. That could be the reason. You know, oh no, don't go down there. I don't think it is, but I feel like maybe we have to go to the bottom? Let's see what presents we have. We've got a few now. That opens a doorway. Now where will that doorway send us? Oh, the drone can get us. Where's the doorway going to send us? To somewhere we've already been. Well, we haven't been up in that top left-hand corner, actually. So maybe we need to check that. But no, there's nothing here. There's something over there. It's just the carrot guy. Let's just get this piece of the map open. I'm pretty sure the ship piece isn't over in this corner. No, it definitely isn't. So it has to be somewhere at the bottom of this map. Stay away from the Spanish Inquisition if you can. No. He thinks that I don't expect him, but I've seen him now. He's got too much belief and expectation, you see. Could pop up a guy. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Takes us to... oh, I know what this is. Yeah, we need to do that. What? Oh yeah, okay, no, that's okay. Basically, we need to, collect presents. And then, yeah, well, that's the Funk Dimension. There you go. James Brown, nowhere to be found. I feel good nonetheless. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're getting to a place with water. The guy from the Spanish Inquisition has stopped following us, but the naked guy in the box has not. And there's a abominable snowman. But I found the ship piece. Oh, the abominable snowman could probably chase us on the ice. We'll find out. Got a present, which I can't collect right now because they're all over there. Go on, get away with your phone. Get over there. Right, I need to wait until the Yeti is gone. But he's waving his pencil at us, so I don't know what's going on. Black Friday? Is it a sale? That just didn't seem to do anything. Can't go up there. I need to go up there to get back to where I want. Unless I can go on the right somewhere. We didn't check over there, did we? But yeah, so you can shake up houses and stuff. You don't have to do that side of it if you don't want to.
Watch out!
Look, you just watch out. You like looked for me. So screw you. Right, we've got to go this way. And the Yeti seems to have vanished. Oh, we got a yodeler. None of that. He's coming. He didn't even see me. I don't know if that's an AI problem or if I was just in a good position. Oh, lawnmower. Oh, guy's gonna throw his foul language at us again, but it doesn't matter. Basically, he's a ventriloquist, apparently. He's throwing his voice. Right, don't be one of those other ones, good. So, Toejam and Earl. I love Toejam and Earl, man. Certainly the first one. As I say, I'm not a big fan of the second one, and I don't think I ever played the third one. I actually don't think I've ever played it. I'm not sure that that's necessarily a bad thing, because I've never particularly heard anything about the third game. Let's see what kind of beat we've got, what kind of fresh beat we've got with this guy today. Let's see, level 2. This is Flarney. I don't think we'll be able to do this. Can you make a beat? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I played it, but it wasn't particularly difficult, was it? But... Ah! Damn the dentist! Well, we want us to use the water as a way to get away from people briefly. When we can. Oh yeah. There's a show elevator one, so we're going to do that. The elevator's just there, but we're looking for a ship piece as well. So let's go up this way first. There we go. At least we're healed, so for now, let's drop some rose bushes while we can. We'll just drop some rose bushes while we're walking. Another burger there that we don't need. Just stand on the normal ground for a moment. Terra firma, if you will. Get away with your drone. Wait, what? It doesn't hurt me, it just steals a present? Oh well, there's the ship piece. The left wing bit. We're getting through this ship pretty quick. Oh no, there's two sharks, two different types of shark here. Oh wait, one's a dolphin. It would appear. Take the water just to get away from that jackhammer. The genetic jackhammer, or whatever. Wait, is that not Vince McMahon? Can I get across here before my life runs out? Yes, I can. And we're off. Level 11, ship piece collected. Then get out here. We just narrowly avoided being attacked by a ghostly cow. We're able to move fast. No more rotten cabbage. Brussels sprouts as well, you know. Okay. New level, no ship piece. Just get the heck out of here. Do you have a thing for showing me where the... Wait. He just took my spring shoes. He made me use them. He made me use my spring shoes. Oh, we got away from the boogeyman quickly there. Oh no, Spanish in position. And I just jumped right down to the level below. Because I am silly. At least we're not far away from the way out. Back up we go. Best to keep the map open, to be honest, as well, in the bottom corner of the screen. Gives you a better idea of what you're missing, what you're seeing, where you're going. He wonders what happened to everyone else. I don't know. Presumably they're waiting for you on the level above that we just escaped from. So yeah, we got the map open. Oh, not another damn drone. So there was not really anything to find on the other side there. I'm going to try going this way. Even though it doesn't look like there's much down this way either. Got Pharaoh there.
Do you want my
What's he want? Shall I divine that which is hidden for only 2 bucks? Yeah, why not? Well, look at that. I found a load of presents around me. Wait, he's done it a lot. Great, yeah, you've done it there. Damn it! Screw that boogeyman. Okay, so there is... What's that down there? Oh, it's the wizard, I think. I think the wizard's walking around down the bottom there. We can't get there that way. So I'm going to assume that the elevator's probably at the top. Oh, gassy tummy, just what I need. Just what we need. Uh-oh. Just a quick... Oh, there's a shark! And it's doing like... Did you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that. It's going like dun 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 dun. Oh, well that... I think that scares the enemies away. Certainly appears to. Oh, ghostly cow. Leave me alone, ghostly cow. I'm not here for you. Oh, there we go. There's the way out. There's a lot of guys around it, but yeah, that's the way out. Quicker, quicker, quicker. See you there. Oh, poop or shoot. Oh, poop, shoot. Come on now. I wonder where the bees are. Well, now that's a question. It literally is. It had a question mark at the end of it and everything. Actually, it didn't, did it? You go away. It's a devil with like a raincoat on, or I don't know, a leather jacket maybe? I don't really know. What I do know is that I'm being chased by like a million enemies here. Where's a wizard? A magic school. Well, there's an elevator. But we don't want the elevator. Oh no, we do. Oh no, I've been possessed by a cow. Ah, it's one of these. It's just taking me down. Damn it. I should have known that wasn't a proper one. See how far back it takes us. I'm assuming it just takes you back one level. Where does that take us back? Well, we're not far away from where we need to be though. Yeah, go for a ride in the evil elevator twice. We did that. She's taking selfies. Damn her. I'm not even sure I can get out of here. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Yeah, I don't think so either. Can't get me. So yeah, don't use the evil elevator. I used it twice. Fool me once. You know, shame on you. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again. That's what George W. Bush said anyway. They're right there. How am I supposed to get away from all of this? Hi, obnoxious tourist. That's a nice name to give somebody, isn't it? Great. This shows me where the wise man is on the map. That's great, but it's not something I need right now. What I need right now is to get away from the guy on his Segway that's about to kill me. We got 2 lives. Boogeyman, boogeyman, boogeyman. What? He kills you in 1 hit? There's the wise man, and there's the Pharaoh guy. Can you give me anything that's going to help me? Yeah, $2. Why not? Ah! We're dead. We're gonna get killed. Unless... Great, extra bucks, but... Wait, he didn't kill us and... Wait, I'm really confused. boogeyman. I know. Oh no, you don't. I don't want to do the dancing right now. Ah! This is getting much harder. I think we need to be up the top there. I'm not sure if he can jump this gap or not. Can we jump this gap, do you think? No, I guess not. We need to get up there. No, not dancing.
Aloha.
I'm dead. And that's the game. I don't want to restart. I'll press A to get back to the beginning, but yeah. That's Toejam and Earl. Back in the groove. Now we've unlocked the random level. So yeah, what's interesting about the game, obviously, with the way this game works is, well, once you're dead, basically. We did lose a couple of lives there in pretty quick succession. Just out of interest. What have we unlocked? We don't know what that is. Probably nothing. Looks like maybe this unlocks knowledge of what the gifts are? Or maybe not, hard to tell. We have a manual, which tells us all about minigames. The Hyperfunk Zone, more money, etc. The rhythm match, we know what that is, we did that. We can also create a thing if we want to, which is interesting. Oh, we can look at the Earthlings. Let's take a look at them. So we have the little devil, the devilish Pokeum. This little guy pokes you with his pitchfork and does minor damage. He thinks it's funny. Yeah, he's not funny. Boogius Scarmatodethium. This Earthling's hard to see when moving and nearly invisible when standing still. He does minor damage and it's very common. Runaway Elf, that's catch him, get giftium. Doesn't hurt you. Has gifts, get him, you'll get a present. Segway Guard, pain in the backside. Slow moving, very persistent, loves to flatten you. Does moderate damage. I'm sorry, did anyone think that looked like moderate damage before? I don't think it did. Construction Worker, Drillius, Hard-Hitting, whatever. Damages you make drop present. Sushi Chef, buy sushi, good guy. Shady character, Shady Astradius. Basically swapping a present, that's fine. Text in person, always seems to run into you, does moderate damage. Knock it off like 3/4 of your health bars, moderate damage now apparently. Wizard heals you, Wise Man will give you promotions in rank when you've earned enough XP. Identify your presents for $2 each. Hawaiian Hula Girl, Hawaiian Shakium, as he says. Plus you get Hula Dancer, the more she makes you dance. Basically, Stupid Cupid, yeah, we know about him. What else? Cosplay Nerds, I didn't see those. Embarrassed Warriors, yes I did. They're the guys that sit down there and you can gamble a buck, basically. The Tornado doesn't actually do any damage, it just moves you somewhere else. Danger Chickens, Clickus Artillerius. Yeah. Sharky. Vicious Not Sonicium. Toothy Grinned Earthling likes to sing its own theme song. Does moderate damage. Mad Inventor is a good guy. Angry Caveman steals food and food presents you can't get back once it's stolen because he's eaten it. Gandhi G, if you're within the circle of peace and love that surrounds him, no earthling will hurt you. They are suddenly filled with love and turn away. Cow Ghost, Bovinus Osodedium. Bovine Menace will possess you and damage you. If it gets too close, it's common on dark levels. I caught it on a non-dark level, but yeah. Insane Dentist pokes you in the butt with a thing, and he does actually do pretty major damage. Mole Thief nicks your presents. Jetpack Santa drops pile of presents if you touch him, but if he sees or hears you, he'll fly away. Sneak towards him when he's looking through his bag, stop when he's looking up. That's how you get Santa, so we'll remember that for future reference. Dangerous Earthling Lawnmower Man will run you down with his lawnmower. He does big damage. Yes, he does. Man in Black. Turns a portion of your presents into mystery presents. Clipboard Volunteer, pain in the butt. Mailbox Monster, yeah, they do really bad damage. Shopping Cart Lady, pretty bad damage. Oh, Oh, the dolphin actually helps you stay underwater. That's good to know. Oh yeah, so the opera singer, 3 bucks and she'll walk around singing to pop anybody. Inquisitor, lots, if you're guilty, you're sent into the fire to drop down a level. By the way, you're always guilty. Yeah. Obnoxious tourist. Now, I'm not saying a word, but the first word there is Americanus. You draw your own conclusions from what they're suggested there. Flashium obnocticus. I think there are people that are possibly more obnoxious, but to people in a place, you know, tourists can seem that way, can't they? Yeti with a pencil. Does he poke me with his pencil? I like that. The Yeti's only found in the snow and will try to poke you with a sharpened pencil. No one really understands Yetis. Ice cream truck, I didn't see one, but I can imagine it's not very nice. King Tut is good, he pops out all the hidden stuff. Snotty sick kid. Getting sick does damage. Naked man in a box, we didn't need to see that, thanks. And he's singing apparently as well. Can only be hit by tomatoes when he's out of his box. Funk Fu works anytime. Wait, can you attack people? I didn't even know. If you can attack enemies, I'll feel pretty stupid. Odd Alien isn't funky at all. He won't chase you, but if you touch him, he damages you and changes your stats in a random way. Marvin and Drone, pain in the butt. Selfie person, pain. Football player, let's try and stay away from them if we can. It's the internet troll. That's what that guy is. He's the internet troll. Troll hurls insults at you, which damage and confuse you. If you get close to him, he turns into a scared teenage boy and runs away. Quite right. Medusa baby doesn't turn me into stone. That's surprising. Brother Floyd and drone. So there's 2 drones. Rabid fanboy, of course. The really scary devil's faster and does more damage. Oh, do you know what? I bet you that was the boogeyman we got hit by. The Boogius Insanium, who does a lot more damage. Sweet little girl. It's a flying kick. Don't move in straight lines. Okay. Riot Guard. There's a lot of Earthlings in this to deal with, aren't there? Freaky Medusa baby. Golden Cupid. Faster shoots arrows at faster rate. The evil Red Inquisitor. Changes the level below and is much faster than the other one. Zombie Dentist. Does more damage than the regular dentist, who always does, or already does really high damage. Ghostly Moorman, Americano Ghostium, does more damage. Is his name Joe, but he's not the lawnmower man though. Barbarian UFO chases you and demotes you. Lovely. Devilous Costumius, that's the costume devil. That was the one we saw with like the bomber jacket on. So it's just a normal devil. Deadly ice cream truck and a possessed little girl. And that's the end of the list of Earthlings. Ranks, you start as a wiener, then a doofus, a cabbage, a Poindexter, a peanut, a dude, a dog, a player, a homie, a bling master, rap master, spin master, cool cat, funk meister, funk lord is the top option for power hats. I know I'm just showing you a load of stuff, but it's quite interesting actually. I didn't see any power hats when I was doing anything. Lots of different hats though. Just like those of us in life. Toejam and Earl wear many hats. Food, cabbage is gross, candy cane's not bad, mouldy bread's ick, ice cream cone not bad. Ick, not bad, that's old cheese and a taco. Fish bones and a watermelon are yuck and not bad. Slimy fungus, yuck, not bad. Really? So the hamburger and the fudge sundae are the best ones to use. And the worst one to pick up would be... Wait, these are all yum. Actually, none of those are particularly that bad to pick up. -3 is the most damage they do. Meanwhile, the birthday cake or whatever does some pretty good healing. As well as the burger and the fudge sundae. Good to know. The presents are varied. Your doorway, your spring shoes, your high tops. To run fast, identify food fudge sundae, Bucks Life, Boombox Tomatoes. I'm looking to see if there's anything that's new or I've never seen before. The Tomato Rain was new, but we had it, so we saw it. We get an immediate promotion if we find that one. I've not seen that one so far. Show where the wise man is. Love letter from a fan makes a mystery present appear. If it's amped, it gives you an amped present, even better. The Icarus Wings. Okay, so Togetherness Go will take me to the other player if I'm playing with someone else. And if it's amped, it'll stay in my inventory after I use it. So we'll have it again. Jackpot. 4 to 10 bucks appear. Invisibility paint. Jump to ship piece. That teleports you to a ship piece. That's useful. And if it's amped, it stays in your inventory. Telephone flips over 8 things. Show the elevators there, etc. So there's lots of presents. I mean, like, lots of presents, which is interesting. The characters you can have: Toejam. Brash actions get him in trouble. He's faster, obviously, but he doesn't have as much life, so he could die more quickly if he's hit. Letitia, slightly slower than Toejam, but with slightly better life bar. Better presence level. That's interesting. That is interesting. So old school Toejam's better than regular Toejam. 512 there. 523 there. Although he doesn't, not quite as good at detecting. So it seems like the old schools are the way to go. 2, 5 and 2 for Earl there. 2, 5 and 3, so he's better with presence the other way around. But he's got better luck this way around. Lawanda, 3, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3. She's pretty all well-rounded, I suppose. Flo, retired pallet. Earl's mum. No detection skill at all. Peebo, Geek Jam. There's no life bar. He literally has no life bar. Okay, got some tips. Which is good. And the various game modes, random tutorial, fixed and hard. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's Toejam and Earl back in the groove. Which is a good game, you know. It's pretty similar to the original Toejam and Earl, but with a few extra functions from other games in the series. Things like the parking meters from the second game. It might incorporate things from the third game, but as I say, I've never played the third game, so I can't really say much about that. But you know, good game. I enjoy it. I'll probably play it again at some point. Maybe not on stream, but I just wanted to kind of show you it on stream. I'm thinking we're a bit early to be finishing up right now though, so I might look for another game. I don't know what I might do. I might go back to that Genesis collection, Mega Drive collection, and pick a game to play from that. Because we're, to be honest, we're a bit early for finishing, I think. So yeah, as I was saying, having completed our portion of Toejam and Earl back in the groove, I'm throwing things around, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. We're going to play something from the Sega Mega Drive collection, Genesis collection, depending on where you're from, as I said before. We're going to play something from this, because, you know, while it's not the perfect emulation, and while I could emulate from PC much better, I still think that this is quite good. We'll skip that intro. You might have liked to see the intro, but I didn't. Sorry. So yeah, what game will we play from the old Genesis collection, though? Just want to check something as well. No, that's fine. What game will we play? I feel like I want to give you a little bit of... I'm trying to think of something that will last a decent amount of time. I'm not absolutely terrible at. Which doesn't leave many options. I'm not going back to that one because... No, not Gunstar Heroes. I don't like... see, the trouble is I have to find a game that I feel confident playing through to a decent kind of level, rather than just skipping from game to game, because that'll get annoying pretty quickly. I tell you what I might try, actually. Shadow Dancer. I haven't played that in a very long time. So yeah, we're going to play a bit of Shadow Dancer. Feels like a bit of a kind of, you know, it is a shinobi related game. The difference being that you have a wolf, I believe. So yeah, we'll go to the options menu first. We can have a non-shuriken mode, but we don't want to do that. I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to leave it as it is there. Just want to check something, just out of interest, for a bit of fun. Just to check something. Just out of interest. Yeah, we'll just play the game. Let's just play the game. I don't know if I'll be very good at it. It's been a long time since I played it last. But here we go. Stage 1-1. See how long I last. Oh, I didn't want to use that. But I just used a special attack. So yeah, that's fine. Is this guy needing freed? Yes, he is. I say it's been a long time since I played this game. Oh, we got hit by that, and I'm dead. So our life bar doesn't go very far. Which we need to be aware of. How did I... There we go. We missed that guy before, but we got him this time. Wow! Was this game always this easy to lose in? If that happens, I'm not going to have much luck here, I'm afraid. We really need something to boost our health, because that's not... There we go. There's a guy up there we need to rescue. There we go, easy. It would appear there's no easy way to defeat him. Maybe we'll use this then. We use that, we rescue him. We rescue the girl. I want to go up top. Can't remember if I did or not, to be fair. Oh! That was close. We almost allowed that to attack us. And we're on to the next part of the level. I'm not going to last very long at this game, I know that already. I lost like 2 lives trying to get through such a tiny stage. we've got some... That guy doesn't seem easy to defeat. There we go. We can get our dog to get him. Got ya. Easily done. Okay. I seem to be getting on a little bit better here, but this guy's probably going to get us. Ah, we've got some window... some people that are going to bust out of windows. I don't want to go there, I want to go here, thanks. Go! Oh no! There we go. You're okay, buddy. Oh! Okay. God. I think he thought he could jump us there. That's going to open up, but it's going to be too late. Got you, buddy. There we go. Okay. And he's dead, so that's fine. On to the next part! It's not taking us very long to get through these levels, is it? I seem to be getting on better now, really. I mean, that's interesting. Oh, I think this is a boss fight, so this is where we die. Oh, look at that. One rock in the head and you die. I mean, that's not that surprising, really, as far as things go. Oh no! Ah, right, so I have to be very careful and watch for the gap. I'm not going to finish this battle, I don't think. Maybe I will. Oh, look at that. That's trouble. I didn't use my special attack either. Let's use our special attack when we can. I took like 2 health bars off him, maybe? And we're dead. And, wow. See, one of the problems, I suppose, I am using the analog stick to do my attacks. I probably shouldn't. Just use that. Which will hit him like twice. And we're dead. So yeah, we can continue. It takes us right back to the beginning of the game. So yeah, it's a problem I have. I like side-scrolling beat-em-up games of that type, but I have to admit to being not very good at them. Maybe I used to be better at them. Let's try Shinobi 3. I used to be better at them, but it's been a long time since I played a lot of these games properly. Actually, when I was much younger, this was something these were the kinds of games I played all the time. But as I say, it's been some time. This game, if I remember rightly, is a little bit easier to play than Shadow Dancer anyway. Shinobi, a great series of games. I believe they did do a more recent kind of Shinobi game, but it was kind of pants, to be honest. Because unless it's, you know, unless it's like Ninja Gaiden or something like that, it's just not going to work. Ninja Gaiden? I don't know. You pronounce it the way you like. There is a right way to do it, but... Oh, we almost got hit by that shuriken. The enemies all take 1 hit, but... Oh, we've got a better health bar in this game. We can walk while we're crouched, which is nice. I guess. Have to jump over that little lip. Because of course we do. And he dies, but he did do us some damage before he did. Oh, we just recovered some health. This is like a boss type fight. We're going to use our lightning here, which I'm hoping is going to defeat him. Got him. Our lightning helped us. But now we're going to have a boss fight against another guy of a similar type. It's quite easy though. You need to hit him at just the right time in his swing. There we go. Level cleared to that point. So this is Shinobi 3. We can cross here, but we'll need to be careful of enemies. Not right at this minute, but we will. Oh, we just let ourselves be bombed. Which was silly. Very silly. Okay, so we can bounce on walls. For some reason I'm not able to do it right away. Just mess it up, see? I do this on other games too. I don't know why. I know why there. Ah! There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. I've got spikes that come out of the ground. But we can double jump over those. We almost didn't that time. Ah, we got him. We got him, we staggered him, and then we got him. We got him, but probably should have done better. There we go. Another wall that we managed to traverse much more easily this time. Oh, we got spikes underwater. The good news is these ninjas are not very quick. We're not going to be picking that up, I don't think. Oh. So we're going on the crossing again. I'm sure we've got to get some enemies here soon enough. Oh, we've got a marker telling us that we need to move on to the next location. So why not? Oh, now this guy looks a bit more dangerous. He looks like he means business. I'm not sure I could survive this fight. You don't scare me. I think I understand what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Aha! Trouble ahead. I'm gonna die. Or not. If I can hit him without that happening. Now, the question here is, do I have to start the whole level again? I do. So yeah, oh no, I don't. I just have to restart the fight again. And if I'm quick enough this time... Oh, I think I can do this without too much trouble now. Because I know what his pattern is. Basically all I need to do is hit him before he hits me. And then step back, jump over his attack, So that's his pattern. Which makes the battle a lot easier all of a sudden. As long as you don't get hit. So there we go, that's his pattern. I'm not sure that I'm hitting him enough though. I don't know if I can maybe hit 2 hits. No, I can't get 2 hits on him. Well, that doesn't work as a hit. Got him! So yeah, the pattern for that guy was actually very easy. Once you worked it out, you know. No bonuses, I don't think. Well, let's see. No bonuses. Shame. But we beat him. And now we have to ride a horse. Here they come, look. They're on kites. Kite surfing is the new way of getting your troops deployed, apparently. If you're not kite surfing to deploy your troops, I don't know what to tell you. And we've got some, looks like we're out of shuriken, which creates a different problem. Nah. Are you running away? Running away, are you? I'm gonna have to have something to jump in a second. I didn't jump early enough. And I'm missing the power-ups. Basically, if I run back and forward with the horse... See, I jumped that well in time. I thought I had. Obviously I hadn't. I got some health back, so that's fine. Oh, here we go. What are we fighting? I feel like I should really have kept some shuriken behind. But I guess we're not going to have that option. Let's just use our lightning powers. Where are you? I can't even see him to hit him. One of the problems with emulation on these games is that the games do seem to move a little quicker than you'd want them to. The limitations of the emulator they use are a little jarring at times. It has some similarity to the Sega games that came out on Android a while back, and iOS, I believe, where they are just poorly emulated. And that does cause some reaction time problems. I killed him. And more than that, it causes some blurring, it causes a few different issues, to be honest. I need some shuriken. I mean, you know. Got him. Okay. I have to admit, my background seems to be blending in this game a little bit. I hit him too. Apparently I didn't. Doesn't matter. We got past anyway. He wasn't far enough away. There's something up there. Or not. Okay. The old boomerang got me. He got me. He's not quick enough. If we had shuriken here, we'd be perfectly fine. Some Strider-like elements there. The hanging. Ah. We're not going to do it. We're dead. I think we're on our last life. It's okay. But now I actually have shuriken, so we should get past a lot quicker. I think. I hope. I should have jumped that. I didn't see it because of the fence. I keep taking shots from these guys. They weren't crouching before. Now they're crouching every time. They weren't crouching before. That doesn't hit him. There we go, it did hit him that time. We're not doing very well here. Every step we take, we're getting hit by these guys. I think there are some jumping problems at times. So we took him out, but I really could do with some health. Because if we go into a big battle here, we're not going to survive it, especially given, oh, it's one of these levels. We're going to be in an elevator and we're going to be attacked. It's a pity we don't... Oh no! And it's guys with guns. It's guys crawling through tunnels with guns. And if I run out of shuriken, it's going to make it much more difficult. Okay. They were fairly ineffectual, but I think we're going to die in a minute. And now we've got... Is this going to be where people start dropping down on us, or is this the platform? This would appear to be the platform. Well, that is. See, if I throw this just before we get to gun level, I mean, these are easy to take out, but... And I need to get up quickly enough that I can get back on the platform if I do that. Okay. I'm looking for health. That's not health. Oh, I have to... Oh, no. I killed myself by not knowing what that game was trying to do there. That's a bit silly, isn't it? We won't continue. We're doing a quick blast into some games up to the point where we need to continue. That sounds familiar. Need to be careful about that kind of thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to play the Revenge of Shinobi. Yeah, we're playing another Shinobi game. To get that full range of kind of Shinobi-like goodness from the Mega Drive collection, maybe we'll play Golden Axe games at some point, although... I don't know what your feelings are on Golden Axe. Mine are varied, depending on the game. But we're going to play the Revenge of Shinobi. Options-wise, I'm actually going to go on easy, just because I think that it would be quite good to be able to play a little further into the game. Some people might not agree. You know, end of the day, how you play a game is entirely your choice. How I play a game is mine. So let's go. Shinobi. Again, the same sort of thing. You have your magic there at the top, your Shinobi magic. He has a way of shielding himself. If we use this, the lightning, instead of coating us, I believe this one actually attacks them. No, I'm wrong. It still coats us in lightning. In magic lightning. Which is what we want. Magic lightning is always useful. Thought he was tough. Thought he was going to be clever and get past me. He didn't. With the lightning on, that does actually help us quite a bit. Especially with these rampaging animals. Time. See, now that we're not protected by lightning, and we don't have any magic attacks, we are in trouble with this guy. And we're dead. Which is nice. And we will go right back to the beginning of the level and start all over again. These were great games, you know, I mean, these were fantastic games. We can use the lightning again, but the trouble using the lightning again is it means we're not going to have it when we get to the next one, doesn't it? We could just bypass all these enemies. Try to get to him as quickly as possible. But there, we're out of it already. And basically, I'm terrible at this game, and pretty much a lot of games like it. I can play through, like Streets of Rage, I can play through fine. Although usually it's better played with somebody assisting. I got 2 of them. Oh, that is the last thing we wanted! And we're gonna die. Oh, it looks like a low kick would be the way past that guy. Because he was the biggest problem, well, the dogs, but the dogs are killable. Can't believe that. I used the analog stick and it made me, oh, but only when I'm not using my shuriken. Or we can kick him in the face. I'm just not good enough at this game to make any headway with that, I don't think. See, if I use shuriken to make him deflect my attack, I'll just stay away from that explosive. So it looks like if I use shuriken on his ankles until he's close enough for me to... There we go. Stay back. But we're not going to get through the levels. That much is obvious. I can't. About there. Got ya. I thought I wasn't going to get him there and he was going to be a continuous pain in the butt. We got the dog too. We haven't had to use our ninja magic yet. But now we're going to die. Oh no, we're not. We got some life back. Just at the most opportune moment. I think we'll get up to game over here and then we'll finish up for the night. See that? He thought he could get away. But he was wrong. Shot me in the ankles. And that means it's my turn to do it to them. We can get up there by using that platform. But we'll just get knocked back on our backside. Ah, we're dead. I don't think we've got much in the way of time left. There we go, we've opened the door. On the lower level here, which we can't hit until we've done that. We've got a guy... What? Oh, I hit the other spikes, did I? There we go. Okay. Gives us some time to get across here and get the whatever comes from here. Yeah, I get a horrible feeling that we're not gonna... Oh, I could have gone onto the other platform there. A bit of a power up there. And just drop out of there. Does this do anything? Or was it just that other one that does something? Looks like it. Seems like low level shots here, and then you can kick him in the shins when you get the chance. Or you can just do it that way, but you've got to basically bombard him with... Wait, I can't get through there? Maybe I have to do the other side as well. Apparently not. Well, what exactly am I doing then? Well, that was foolish. Am I supposed to do something with the other side? Oh, it's opened a doorway. Underground. Yeah, another one coming out any second. Oh, this is nasty. But particularly as that guy just continuously batters you with shuriken. And they will dive into the hole with you. I think I just took out 3 of them with one hit there though. But I'm basically dead. It's my lightning as a shield. Ah! That was almost bad. We almost got defeated there. Do you know, I don't even think I need to use those platforms. No, I don't. I don't need to use the platforms. And what's he doing? Got you. Fortunately for you, you can't stay there forever. Oh, that's not good. Go on, die. Got him! Got him! That one doesn't do anything, but the... Is there another one over here? Oh no, it's just an exit. We're on our way out. I don't hold out much hope for me, but... I think I have to wait for him to do a particular move. Or maybe not, I don't really get what's going on with this guy. Seems like he just does whatever he likes. Doesn't it? Ah. Look, even when his attack is in motion, I can't actually get anywhere near him to attack him. Probably demonstrates the fact that I'm absolutely hopeless at this game. I can't do anything with that. Even if I get close to him, it doesn't seem to actually do him any harm. Doesn't appear to be any easy way to defeat him there. None of these hits will get him. Do I have to hit him in the face when he swings his sword? I'll never find out, because it's game over, I'm pretty sure now. Surely that's game over. Have I just got continuous chances to continue attacking this? Oh yeah, there we go. When he swings his sword, you can get a face hit. But you've got to be like... I mean, you've got to be standing pretty close to him. I guess if I... See, too close. I guess maybe if I'm standing there... Yeah, I mean, I just can't see a way past him. If I'm here... Maybe, but then as soon as I do that, I'm gonna get got. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have a chance. It would appear that this is a continuous... Like, you don't have to worry about how to continue. Do I have different magic? But basically, he's just going to do that the whole time. Doesn't appear to be any particular... I mean, he'll just batter away like that forever. And then I'll die. I can't see a way to defeat him. It seems like I can just repeatedly try and it's not gonna... Oh, hang on. What if I do this? Got to hit it at exactly the right angle as well. Right. I think that'll be it for tonight, guys. I just cannot. Oh, there we go. Finally a game over. So yeah, that was a variety of Shinobi games as well as Toejam and Earl. I don't know if we will go back to this Mega Drive collection because I feel like I can play them emulated elsewhere in a way that's probably a lot better than this. So for now, thanks very much though, guys. I will catch you again next time. To finish the Chains of Satanav, no doubt, because I think we will be on the last part next time. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I look forward to speaking to you all again. Remember, if you want to find out when I'm going live, head over to Twitter. It's excuse me, twitter.com/supernautus. And if you want to see my previous streams, which I am up to date with, up till last night's stream, head over to YouTube, search for Supernautus Streams. I'm throwing socks now, I'm sorry. Head over to, Supernautus Streams on YouTube, and there you'll see all my previous streams, right up till yesterday's, as I say, and no doubt, before we go to work tomorrow, I'll try and upload this one as well. So thank you very much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you all again next time, hopefully very soon. Good night.